Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale reveals Caleb's new plan for revenge against Kim. Caleb Milligan has revealed his new revenge plan against Kim Tate in Emmerdale. The soap revisited the grudge between Frank Tate's son and the villain's ex-wife, after shocking scenes last week where Rose Jackson suddenly went missing from Home Farm. In Monday's August 5 episode, Dawn tried to convince Kim and Will that they should hire a private investigator to track down Rose. Dawn was suspicious as to why Rose would suddenly flee Home Farm if she planned to try to get back together with Will. "Look, Dad, I know I have no right to ask Kim for anything, but please can you talk to her about hiring a private investigator to look for Mum?" Dawn asked. "I just need to find her and look in her eyes and ask her why. I need to know." Will later went to Kim to ask if she'd consider hiring a private investigator since Dawn wouldn't drop it. Kim felt conflicted but tried to find some way to pacify Dawn. Later, Kim warned Ruby in the village that things don't end up going so well for people who tried to take her on, with Rose being the latest example. As Caleb approached, Kim took pleasure in revealing Ruby had been working with Rose behind his back. Back at Home Farm, Kim suggested to Will they send a message from Rose's phone to satisfy Dawn. Will's initial reaction was concern over how Kim got her hands on Rose's phone. Viewers would later see Dawn receive a text message, supposedly from Rose, vowing that she would never come back to Home Farm. "Stop looking for me. There's no nice way to say it. Leave me alone," the message read. Meanwhile, Caleb took Ruby to a remote depot and asked her to get out of the car. Ruby feared what her husband was up to, though she complied. He announced he'd bribed officials to rule the recent fire an accident, then bought the mysterious depot they were standing in front of. Caleb promised to get back at Kim by building his own empire on her doorstep. When Caleb thanked Ruby for inspiring him, they shared a passionate kiss. Cast member Claire King had earlier hinted that the feud between Caleb and Kim would be revisited in 2024 because they have unfinished business. Caleb initially tried to pose as Kim's new business partner to scam her out of Home Farm, only for Kim to find out he was secretly Frank Tate's long-lost son. His wife Ruby later tried to trick Kim by installing Rose at Home Farm as her spy, yet Kim was able to rumble that scheme as well.